Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Today I'm honored to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Puneet Paul. Dr. Paul is currently working as a postdoctoral researcher at University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Dr. Paul has done his PhD in 2011 from Goethe University in Germany. Before that, he finished his master's from in plant molecular biology from University of Delhi in 2011. The main area of research for Dr. Paul is he want to understand the phenotypic variation of grain yield in rice under high night temperature. As we all know, because of the climate change, because of the uh, lot of man-made activities, the average temperature of Earth is increasing during the day and also during the night. And what Dr. Paul want to understand is how that is affecting all the grain yielding plants. Is it reducing its yield or it's increasing its yield? If it's reducing its yield, so what are the different causes that reducing the yield of those crops and the grains, and how we can mitigate that? So that's his main area of research right now. And it's very important. It's very important for people all over the world because the climate change is real. We can't run away from that. And in the light of such event, it's very important to understand how that climate change will affect our agriculture practices or agriculture yield, because that agriculture yield is linked to the food uh, capacity and food productivity of all over the world, which links to people's food consumption. So I think Dr. Paul is doing fantastic work in trying to understand effect of such mad-made man-made problems on the uh, yield of grain plants. So he also want to understand the regulation of early seed development in rice. So all those high temperature effects, high temperature in the atmosphere, in the climate, has overall effect on all parts of all things on this earth, including all kind of cereal plants, crop plants, and so on and so forth. He has expertise in gene expression analysis of heat stress in crop plants, and he also has expertise in a new field called plant phenomics. So he want to investigate how we can use modern techniques such as robotics, such as high throughput imaging, and such things to understand the plant phenotypic trait in field, so that those measurements should be accurate, and 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 that way you can automate things and get more data out of it. Dr. Paul has Dr. Paul has several fellowships and award to his credit. He is a recipient of Professional Development Award from Department of Agronomy and Horticulture at UNL. He also is a recipient of Plant Science Innovation Award as a travel award. He was also recipient of a travel grant funded by Corteva Agri Science University of Minnesota. He is a recipient of a doctoral fellowship from Marie Curie Research Fellowships in European Union for his doctoral studies, and he also a recipient of a travel grant award from Stress Biology and Crop Fertility Conference. So without any delay, I would like to invite Dr. Puneet Paul for his talk. Thank you very much.